Hi, I'm Karen Cassidy, and I am Triton's Career Readiness Counselor. We were recognized by the Department of Education for the work that we've been doing on MYCAP and College and Career Readiness here at Triton. So what better way to share with everyone what we've been doing than to have our students speak.
My name is Mia Dupuy. I'm a junior and I presented my sophomore and junior year MYCAP presentation to the Board of Education.
This project really gave me the opportunity to explore my strengths and interests and also got me thinking about what I might want to do in the future.
My name is Tim Clark. We picked a career and we talked about the process of doing it through the guidance seminar classroom and how that's not something that a lot of other schools offer.
I chose accountant to learn more about because I thought that was the best for me. A pro that I found is that it's a pretty well-paying job, pretty good, high, median salary, but it's a pretty competitive market.
We went onto a Zoom call in Miss Ober's room and talked. We really only could see ourselves, but there was a room of like 150 educators. So I focused on special education teaching. So I talked a little bit about what my future might look like, and then I went into different colleges and searched majors and jobs related to what I was focusing on.
So with the development of artificial intelligence, it can be beneficial, especially for special education, because it can create more ways for me to communicate with them with assistive technology, and then also creating personalized learning experiences since no two students learn the same.
It was virtual. Wasn't super stressful, but I was still kind of nervous.
I definitely wasn't nervous to present, but I think some of my other classmates were a little bit more nervous.
We were at Worcester State in their gymnasium. Every time one of our students was up to speak, you could hear a pin drop in the room. They had this really awesome jumbo screen set up where our students were, kind of was like a split screen. So on the one hand, you could see the student's website and or Canva bio, and then you could see our student presenting.
So Ms. Cassidy had told us that the Newburyport News might be coming to take pictures, and they did. But then there was also an interviewer there that interviewed me and Tim Clark. So the reporter did end up writing an article about the whole day. I did see it. I thought it was pretty cool. I've never been in the newspaper before.
One of the gentlemen from one of the schools, said, "Are your students really doing this project?" And I said, "Yes, they are." I want to say to all of our students here at Triton, you have done an incredible job. And the effort and the time that you have put into doing this project has been recognized by the state of Massachusetts, and they are using our school as a model.
This was a unique opportunity for Triton, and it really was, and I'm glad I was a part of it.